I came to the facility on a trip with my high school automotive class, and I really liked the facility, and the fact that they had a motorsports program really helped my decision to come here. I really enjoy the hands-on work that I can get with a drag car here, and it's teaching me more about it than I would learn anywhere else.
I originally came to the program as a student and graduated through the program with a degree in automotive technology. I went on to work at an independent garage here in town called Rick's Automotive. I worked there for a while and had the opportunity to come out here and teach. Just the opportunity to help students, to provide knowledge to them and see them develop troubleshooting skills and diagnostic skills.
I really didn't know much about cars starting out, so I was starting very minimal knowledge, and Parkland gave me what I needed. The on-hand training was very useful. The teachers were very good at helping when you needed help and very enjoyable to work with as well. The shop was set up nicely and they had all the tools you needed to work on the cars.
I'm a 1979 graduate of Parkland College. I came out with a 2-year associate degree and a 1-year farm diesel equipment degree. So I felt pretty secured, ready to go out in the field and get a job. But I always had this dream about having my own shop. And I decided in 1986 that I would build a building where I could start Peter B's Automotive.
I got an internship at a Ford dealership, and then they were talking to me saying, if you want to stay working here, if you want a full-time job here, we recommend you go to Parkland College. Hands-on is definitely for me the way to go. I mean, some people can read something in a book and be like, oh, I know that now. But for me, I definitely have to have hands-on and be able to see how things work instead of just reading about it.
I started at Parkland in 1995 at the dual credit high school program. I continued on and did the Ford Asset program for 2 years. Then after my internship, got a job up here at Ward Martin at Ford City, and I've been up here since 1999. The Ford Asset program, the instructors and everything give me the knowledge, give me a lot of the Ford technician training and the certification that I needed to jump right into the workforce and be prepared.
Always been interested in cars, and I'm not very good with the engine, so I decided that I would take my artistic skills that I already have and use them to make the interior and exterior cars look better than they already do. Love the instructors. They know what they're talking about, they know what they're doing. I mean, Derek, for example, has built many custom cars. They're very informative and they're very good at what they teach.
I kind of always wanted to learn how to paint, and I've always been more the type to work on engines and transmissions and whatnot. So it's kind of fun, interesting, new thing for me, because the classes themselves are like a little bit smaller. So you have more like teacher or student-teacher time for somebody to explain something to you. Where it's as like in a bigger school, you just have a bunch of people and the instructor can only teach. He can't really do much personal stuff. It's pretty fun. And using professional equipment's fun. Having a spray booth instead of having to do it in your driveway.
I chose Parkland College to better myself and to have a better life. Parkland College has the best machining program out there. The instructors are awesome. They give you enough time to complete any type of work you're going to do. There's always open labs, and they'll work around your schedule.
I discovered the program, and it seemed to be something I'd be really interested in, and I've taken quite a liking to it. It teaches you a lot of very practical skills, and you get to play with a lot of things that, when magnified, are what the industry uses. I hope to get into a career in engineering of sorts with this industrial background.
I have been taking several machining classes in order to better understand how parts are made, so for the mechanical design aspect. It's very helpful in the field when you are able to go out and understand how everything is made and or how to make it yourself.
With more space, it'll definitely help the students to get more one-on-one with cars and not have to be in as many groups.
Since there's not much room, the class gets divided, so half the class will be over in the big shop working on one thing. The other half of the class will be in here doing another workstation. So with the new space, we all can be in the same area.
We could definitely benefit from a larger facility, maybe some more updated equipment, especially in the collision industry where paint and body techniques are always changing. We need to be able to keep up with it. It'd be very important to have a nicer, more modern facility.
You can only do so much at once. You know, we can only have so many students welding at once. Classes are filling up. I'm a student worker here at Parkland, and you know, I come in, you know, open the lab, and you know, every single chair is full. The need is there, the want is there.
We're really beyond our capacity in terms of the space that we have now with tools, equipment, and multiple classes going on. It would provide more time for the instructor to focus on the student.
You know, we've gone from a lot of mechanical systems to now a lot of electronic systems, computerized systems, things that are networked together, that have to work together. It's definitely just a growing industry and need a new building.